Right now on the come up, lately been talking my shit because I know I come from the gutter since I'm such a brother. Then I go pop out in all of this linen like I was a baller. How can you hate me? I'm coming from under. Nowhere to sleep, what the fuck is a cover? Now I pop out in ballistics, they run us, man. Tell us stop tweaking, I already fucked us. I was down bad, I know what.
Alright, man, welcome back to A Trillion Perspectives. I got two special guests with me today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Alexis, something special on all platforms.
I'm Demeric. He gonna drop him on the video.
Alright. How y'all feeling today?
I'm great.
Feeling great.
They over here nervous. I'm telling them just be natural.
If we being
I'm
honest,
a little nervous.
I'm a little
nervous about
hungover.
what I'm gonna say.
Alright. Alright, question today. What's a good first date? What y'all doing? First date.
You wanna go first?
How much is you gonna spend on the first date?
honestly, I don't like restrict how much I'm gonna spend. If I'm gonna spend it, I'm gonna spend it. Depending on the person, you gotta cater the date to that person. I don't got no go-to or nothing like that.
Oh, so you Ruth Chris first date.
If she deserves Ruth Chris, she might give Ruth
What
Chris.
does that mean? What is a girl who deserves Ruth Chris?
I guess deserve probably wouldn't have been the right answer.
No,
But
I'm just saying.
Nah.
Yeah, no. I mean,
That's
it's
how
like
you say it.
deserve wasn't the right word. I
So
should
she
say,
in
not the
bad-
answer.
The bad
Mhm.
category.
It's like if I feel like you deserve, if I get the right vibe from you, if I feel like you deserve Ruth Chris, I'm gonna take you to Ruth Chris. If I'm not feeling you, then you're not finna get it. It's just it.
The first date could be free. I don't care as long as the vibe's just there.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? I would go to the gym on the first date. I feel like then you
Done
can
that.
tell a lot about a person based on like their worth ethic. Are they willing to go through like hard times, or do they just give up easily? And then you can see if
No, everybody go work hard first date. Like if I'm
in
going
the
to the
gym though.
if I'm going to the gym with a girl, I'm trying to max out every time. Like I ain't gonna show you all week. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not really how a person might work out though.
You ain't finna see no struggle on my
No
face.
struggle. Look,
But you could tell. When you get to that last rep, is it really your last rep, or that's a rep that you wanted to do last?
I respect it.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what she's saying. I see what you're saying. But okay, let's say this: if a dude took you on a date and then he was like, "Let's go 50-50," is you okay with that?
Did I get 50% of what it was? Okay, so if we both ordered food and he ordered like a steak and I got a salad, what the hell we going 50-50 for? you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
It's 25-75.
Hey, that's true. That's like when you go out eat with friends, everybody like split the bill evenly. It's $2,000.
That
Shorty,
shit,
I had a
bro.
chicken sandwich. You had lobster.
Bro, absolutely not. I don't know why people do that. I don't know why people be fighting over that. No, nigga, I'm not finna pay for your steak dinner
No.
when I had chicken tenders.
They be trying to
Hell
make
no.
you seem like you broke.
You broke. I'm not broke. I'm not paying after you.
Yeah.
So
Unless I got a bite of that lobster, but I didn't.
Fuck a bite. I need half of that bitch if I'm gonna pay for it.
Tell
I
her
didn't have
half.
for everybody food.
Man.
Yeah, so dating now is just rough. Like, cause bro, I feel like as a dude, this may be wrong, but if we take a girl out and she ain't got no good conversation or nothing, the day was a waste.
It was. If you can be as bad as you can be, but if you ain't got no conversation, if I can't hold a conversation with you, bro, it's done.
It's done.
It's cooked.
I spent 500 or whatever, 150. He trying to spend a bag over there. Look, I think
I ain't trying to spend the bag.
You
but
know
I'm
what?
It
saying,
happens, you know.
if it happened, it happened.
first day, you know what I'm taking you? Chili's.
You might as well have a
get that 3
picnic
for
with shit
10.
you made.
No, look, if you can't rock out with Chili's, then why do you need some more?
Oh yeah, I feel you, man.
You
Are
can't
you
get the little
fed?
3 for 10. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it do, per the girl, you know, and I think it all depend on the vibe. Like how long you got to be texting before you take a girl out.
Right, I was just about to say that because like the first date shouldn't be like the first speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Y'all
that's
should
weird.
be at least on FaceTime or something. The
Yeah.
least you could do, so that it eliminates her not having a good conversation because you would know that.
No, FaceTime's a mandatory before we go out.
Yeah.
Cause like
I gotta
you
see
might
what
pull
you
up.
look
like.
Yeah, you might pull up and you looking like,
You a whole other person.
whoa, that's not who I was talking to on the
Oh,
phone.
It's like Friday.
That's Janet Jackson.
Oh, that's crazy. But okay, next topic. Let's talk about child support. Now look, my parents was divorced, right?
Yeah.
They've been divorced since I was 9. So my dad, he was paying child support with all this.
Same.
And I feel like a lot of times it's mandatory for the guys to pay child support, but like some women don't be using the child support for child support.
Some
Damn.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Like even Kim K, right? Kim K and Kanye, right? I'm not saying a father should be a deadbeat. You need to be providing for your kid, like, you know, going on activities. But why does Kim Kardashian need $200,000 a month? And
Bro, she don't need a
she
dollar.
worth 500, 600 million.
She make like 80 million a year.
80 million a year.
She don't need $1 a month for no child support. Man,
Like, how much does it really cost to raise a kid?
$100,000.
I think they said over a lifetime like 800K.
800K.
Like that. But she make that in a week. More than that in a week, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, I hate that child support is dependent on how much the other parent makes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's how much you could give.
No,
that's how
bro.
much you would give if you was present. Like present.
But
Right?
some people are present, but they still get put on child.
Yeah. Like, I don't think child support should be for fathers that's present in their kids' lives. Like, let's say you and your kids' life, you going to activities, you know, you doing different things like that. Like, because let's say you a father and you get divorced from your mother's kid, right? And then you got another family. You got a girlfriend. She got kids. You trying to move on with your life. You taking care of this family, and you supposed to be paying child support each month. Like, that's kind of hard as a father to like try to balance both of those. But it's also like you taking care of your kids. My kids got everything they need. They got clothes, everything. But I'm giving her. Some people giving $2,000-$3,000 a month.
Which is
they
crazy.
paying, and the mama ain't even working. She at home.
Exactly. In those situations, it's like, come on now.
Well, I think if you have a kid, you shouldn't have to work.
Whoa, whoa. Rewind. Rewind. You said
shouldn't have
what?
to work.
Shouldn't have to work is crazy.
It just took all that toll on your body for like the first 5 years. You shouldn't have to work. After that, the child support can go down, but first 5 years.
First 5 years, you shouldn't have to work.
Yeah.
Okay, that's you get paid from your job, not from the child support.
But how would you get paid for your job if you're not working?
Maternity leave.
Maternity leave, yeah, 5 years.
Not for 5 years.
Which means it shouldn't be for five
no.
damn years.
Let's not say that everything set in place is the right way it should be set. Let's not say that. But you know, I feel like take the first 5 years off to eliminate daycare and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
daycare, you take off daycare, and then all of a sudden you ain't got to pay as much because they're not a kid in school.
I feel that. Hold on. Keep talking.
Well,
What's happening?
while he is doing whatever the
Oh,
hell
yeah.
he's doing, I'm gonna go back to the child support thing. So, say, you know, I get a girl. She put me on child support. I'm a present father. Say I want custody of the kids. If I want custody of the kids, and obviously if I make more money, I should be able to get custody of the kids. Like,
Right. Like, the way the system works, it's against fathers.
100%.
You don't feel like that?
100%.
No, I was just thinking. I said, if I was an absent mother, would I get put on child support? Because we never hear about mothers.
You don't
getting
never
put
hear
on-
about no moms on child support. You don't never hear about moms on child support.
automatically get the custody of
Right.
the kids.
Well, because it's the mother, so like assume that women have like nurturing and dads aren't as nurturing. That's just like based on stereotype.
But there's mamas out
It's
here.
very
It's mamas out here. Every weekend they got a new dude in there.
You think that has something to do with being not nurturing?
Yes. If you worried about getting a new D every weekend, you're not worried about raising your kids.
You just said every weekend. So what you doing during the weekday? Take care of them damn kids.
She's scoping the competition.
She's scoping the competition.
She's looking for the next one.
she researching the bars which she go to find the next.
Exactly.
No,
But it gets to the point though. My child support should not be to support the woman's lifestyle. Now, if I'm giving child support, it should be for my kids every dollar. Dog, if you going out every weekend, you got the new Jordans on every week, and my kids got FUBUs on, I'm feeling some type of way.
Wait. But it's like, isn't supporting the mom supporting the kids? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if the mom isn't fed, she can't, or like the mom isn't doing well, that she can't take care of the kids.
No,
If
no,
the
no.
mom ain't doing well, give me my muffin kid.
Right. If you
my
can't
kid.
feed yourself, then I need my kid.
Give me my
Give me
kid,
my
yo.
kid.
Oh my gosh, this brings me to the thing. It's like, if your kid was at somebody else's house and all the kids... Is you bringing all the kids food, or you just bringing your kid food?
Are they my kids?
Are you talking about everybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, let's say your kid with
What is it
yo,
like?
the mama got a whole bunch of other kids.
Yeah,
And your
yeah.
kid over there. Is you bringing food for everybody?
Are they my blood?
Nope.
Oh,
No, but it's like my mom always told me it was wrong to eat in front of people that ain't eating, right? So I would, okay, one time I bring food for everybody. Times after that, why my kid over there? You know what I'm saying? Why is my kid over
But
there
the
hungry?
one time,
what everybody else daddy at?
right?
But that's just me being nice.
No, that's the problem. She was out every weekend and she got caught up. So now she think I'm supposed
Oh,
to
so
feed everybody
we
else.
just building the same woman. This is the same
Apparently.
woman.
Okay,
She
different
go out
scenario.
every
It's the same
weekend.
scenario.
Different scenario. Let's say different scenario.
Yeah.
You got a kid. I mean, some moms, you know, they have multiple kids with different fathers and different situations.
Shit happens.
I'm not feeding everybody in the house. That's not my kid.
Because at that point, where does it stop? Do I got to bring them Christmas gifts too?
Right.
First of all,
Do I
it
gotta
was
put-
just one off.
Do I gotta put them on insurance?
off.
Do I gotta put them on insurance
Man.
too? Like, I'm not getting life insurance for everybody.
It was just one off. It was just your kid called, they hungry. But you know the rest of the kids there. I think it's rude to bring a kid food and not have the other kids eating. Yeah, sure, the mama should have been feeding them. But let's say this one time that didn't happen. I go feed all the kids. Am I the kid's mom now? Hell no. But I was just being nice, damn.
Okay. How about this? My kid get a Happy Meal. Everybody else split a 20 piece.
What if there was 20 kids?
20 kids is crazy.
If you got 20 kids in your house, my kid needs to leave.
If they was go split a 20 piece, you might as well not even brought it.
Between like 5 kids, that's 4 nuggets a piece. That's already a Happy Meal.
What, they
to
all
be
need a
honest.
toy? I'm not getting everybody a toy. Like, you know what I'm
Why is
saying?
it
Like
my
at least a burger to
responsibility?
themselves, damn it. That's on the dollar menu, ain't it?
It is. I guess they can get a. Yeah, they can get a burger.
Do y'all still eat at McDonald's?
I
Every
don't.
once in a while. I'm not gonna lie.
I get some fries and McFlurry. That's about it.
You need to value yourself, Black King. We don't eat that no more.
Man, sometimes you gotta.
Bro, since COVID, bro, the food don't taste the same, bro. Chicken's tasting like fish fillets. Like,
You might still have.
Wait, where you
COVID
eating
if
at?
I don't know, but that,
bro,
my food tastes pretty good. I ain't gonna hold you. I had some jerk catfish the other day.
yeah.
Wow.
That wasn't from McDonald's.
Jerk
though.
catfish. They ain't from McDonald's.
You said food.
Oh,
I was
okay.
still on McDonald's.
Okay.
Nah, because this one time I had chicken nuggets from McDonald's since the pandemic. It was tasting like chicken. It was alive. You know, like I tasted
That
its
bitch
memories.
clucking.
Like, I tasted its memories. I was in there hurting.
I was in there hurting. I knew everything it went through.
Okay, so I seen this. It was on Twitter. I was scrolling. It said, this girl was like, man, I didn't know the woman has to buy the man's ring during marriage.
I seen that too.
Bro,
Like, are you serious? I'm gonna buy my ring and your ring?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know either. I could have assumed, but I never thought about that.
so you thought you was finna get a diamond ring and
And I gotta pay for my wedding bands. I already gotta buy your wedding band and the engagement ring. So now I gotta pay for my shit too. It's nasty business.
If he
trifle.
is making a lot of money and I'm staying at home, you could don't worry, I'll take the card and I'll buy it with your account. I'll buy it though.
Do you think stay-at-home women now are like, would you be okay with being a stay-at-home woman?
No.
Why?
I got a life to live, and then men like that, they cheat on them women at home.
Yeah.
They cheat on the women at
'Cause
home
they
because
know-
they start devaluing them because they not bringing value to themselves by going to go
Yeah.
get anything.
That's not true though. Some women, you know, they taking care of the kids. You know, you taking care of your man when you come home. You know, you get him. Some women get value by being a stay-at-home woman. I don't think just because you a stay-at-home and you have no value.
Not a lot of men can appreciate that. Because you can have your home life seems all cool and everything, and you can still be unsatisfied. And then next thing you know, he having sex with a woman at his job that's gonna go get it with him. You know what I'm saying? So clearly, he might not have a problem with his wife or whoever is staying at home, but it's clearly not enough.
Mary, would you be okay with your woman being a stay-at-home woman?
I mean, I would. It depends. I feel like it depends on how much money I'm bringing in.
Let's say you about $150. You know, you good. Y'all got an extra little money. Y'all can take about 2 trips a year.
Then I think that'd be cool then, but I think it's to a point to where it's like, what if something happened to me and I can't bring this money in no more? Like, what if I like go blind for some reason? For whatever. What if I'm in an accident and I can't, you know, what
You can't
happens?
provide. You can't
and
provide.
then that money don't come in, then what we gonna do? So that's why I'm like, we gotta be well off for me to be comfortably having a stay-at-home wife.
Yeah, like this another thing. Like some people like the dude, he taking care of everything, but the woman want to get 2 degrees and all this. We not going into debt for you to get degrees for you not to go to work. Like if you getting
She
these
just
degrees,
doing it for fun.
right?
Doing it
Like,
for
you
fun
doing
is
it for fun. You getting some degrees, you going to work. We not
You gonna
paying.
put them on
We,
work,
we
man.
ain't paying school fees. I mean tuition and all this. 40,000 for you to be at home.
Right.
So
You getting into
I'm all
$40,000.
about women get that degree.
But wait,
Of
would y'all
course.
be stay at home husbands?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh, he thinking though.
What I got to do? Like,
Take care of the kids, clean, cook, make sure stuff's straight by the time she get home.
I'm a hustler though, so I'll stay at home. But
Hustle them dishes.
I can't. Just
Nah.
stay home. I can't stay home. And
I
do
can't hustle
nothing,
them
yo.
dishes.
No, I didn't say do nothing.
Like taking care of the kids, of course. That's like
Yeah.
that's a given.
Be the soccer coach.
Yeah,
Basketball and we
Right, basketball, look.
basketball, football,
Be
we work.
whoever.
But I don't know. Like I gotta be doing something on my own. Like I gotta be out the house. I can't be stuck in the house all day. I'm gonna drive myself crazy. So yeah, I couldn't do it.
yeah. So like, would you be Dwayne Wade if your kid came home, your son, saying he wanted to be a girl?
Well, we getting into the controversial.
We getting
topics now.
controversial. We got to. It's it's some parents that's going through this. We got to give a trillion perspectives. What is y'all's perspective on this?
Honestly, for me, I'm fine with it. To
Okay,
be honest.
okay.
It's just like I know a lot of people struggle with their
Struggle.
identities, and some people just happen to struggle from an early age. And if you come to me saying that you feel like you was supposed to be a girl, I'm gonna respect that because that's how you feel. Who am I to tell you how you feel? You know what I'm saying? So if it happens, hey, I'm gonna be behind them 100%. So I'm personally, I'm on their side.
Okay.
I'm on their side with it.
Be who you
So you be finding your
Yeah.
daughter, being a man or being whatever she
I
wants to
can't
be.
tell her how to live her life because at the end of the day, she got to be satisfied with it.
You're right.
Yeah, man.
So I have no problem with be whatever you want to be. But one thing I'm not gonna do is call you that they them, because I feel like we already trained a certain way. So to train your verbiage, like I don't want to feel bad because my brain, my whole life, I'm used to calling a girl she. Then I got to call you. They be wanting to be call me fish or call me different. And like
Yeah.
that's different. That's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause then people get offended when you don't get they right pronouns right. But it's like that's hard to try to. You might want to be called she.
Yeah.
If she want to be called they, then I think
But
that's
we
too
look alike or something, so then no one knows.
right. I mean, I think that's too hard to try to train everybody. You got to know each person. That's like learn a new name. Everybody got 2 names.
Yeah, that's why I try to avoid using pronouns as much as possible.
Yeah, but some people get upset.
Because I don't want to disrespect nobody.
Nobody.
Like, if you want to be called they, them, that's on you. I don't have any problem with it. You're not affecting my life in no way, shape, or form. So I just be like, I like to ask, what do you prefer me to call you? Like, they, them, that, her, she, he, whatever.
But some people don't like their names. I'm like,
If you don't like your name, I'm gonna call you person, human. We all humans.
I just think society, it's like walking on eggshells these days with
Eggshells.
everybody.
100%.
And it's like you might not even have like malintention behind what you saying or
but
doing.
you getting
Yeah.
they canceling you.
Yeah.
Like you say somebody wrong pronouns, you can't be a comedian no more.
Yeah.
You trying to cancel Dave Chappelle? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, they'll never cancel Dave Chappelle.
I feel that.
Dave
I feel
Chappelle
that.
does not care about nobody's opinion.
It's like I may not understand it, but I can respect it.
No.
You know?
Yeah,
and it's not to
100%.
disrespect.
Yeah.
It's not to disrespect, but it's just times are changing. Like, what y'all think about these transgender sports? Like,
Ooh,
I have a problem with this.
I do too.
Let me say this. So it's okay when the man goes to be a woman. Imagine you train your whole life, whatever sport, the
Yeah.
gym, you maxing out. You're the best woman.
Yeah, yeah.
You cannot let a man.
Cisgender.
And I
woman,
come
yeah.
over there and I'm like, man, I'm average as a man. When I come on there, I'm number one. Like, men are genetically stronger than women. Like,
Joints and
right, whatever you
Yeah.
want. Like, God designed us a certain way. Men are naturally stronger than women and do different things. We're better physically. But you don't ever see no women come over to the men's sports and winning.
Well,
because if Kevin Durant decides to be a woman and he goes into the WNBA, he's gonna break the scoring title
Right.
in 5 seasons.
Right.
Like, it's not fair. It's the genetic makeup. Like, I don't. If you want to be if you're a man and you want to be a woman, by all means, do what you want to do. But I don't think they should be allowed to play in sports.
yeah.
Women's sports.
But you don't ever see
I just
women go
think-
over to the men and rock out. You ever heard any stories about the women? They transition to be a man and then they win in all the sports events.
They typically don't even.
You don't. They
I
don't
don't even hear about it
Yeah.
anymore
you don't hear
exactly. You
about
only
it.
see the men go over to the women's.
because they're making numbers. But I just think, okay, that's fine as long as it's regulated the same as like women on steroids. You know, like if you measure testosterone, then eventually your body would come to a level where you could be, sure, a probably high average woman with like your joints and everything, but it would be different because a woman would still be able to beat that. Because being on like hormone therapy for men, it makes them weaker because now they're taking estrogen and obviously your body wasn't built to do that.
Yeah.
So
They growing titties.
yeah, so it's like different and everything. So I mean, the same way that there's like a Special Olympics, there could be
It's
a
transgender
transgender
Olympics.
Which would be perfectly fine. Like, that'll be perfect.
But it's like how many of them?
They don't want that
Is
though.
there-
They want to feel like they're good
Included,
enough to.
yeah.
I mean, they can go in each sport, which is like, it's a hard topic. Like you
It
can't.
is.
I don't want to judge nobody or stop you from being who you want to be, but also like that's not fair. Some of these people have been training their whole life, and like they are the best natural born woman. I don't want to say nobody's not a woman.
It's I think her name was Leah Thomas.
Oh, the swimmer.
The swimmer,
He
yes.
he was the I think he was like he was unranked 400th ranked swimmer in men's. Went over to women's
Number
and then
one.
number one. Like,
That's not
how
right.
is that fair?
That's not right.
That's not fair at all. You switch genders and now you're the best swimmer.
I'm just saying, if the testosterone level is low and it's like equivalent to how much a woman would have, then I guess they're able to compete. Because I'm aware that I'm probably stronger than some average men.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
I have to factor that into account, and that's like them being built as men and me being built as a woman. But obviously, the ones who train, like men who train, I couldn't beat that.
Yeah, because that's exactly why men and women don't compete together.
Yeah.
So you be working out. Y'all be working out, right?
Yeah.
What is the best? Is it okay for somebody to try to holler at you at the gym?
No.
No.
Okay, wait. Not like in the middle of me.
Middle of
working
a
out.
set.
No.
If
Maybe-
you talk to me in the middle of the set, we bound to fight.
Okay.
It depends. It depends. Like, I could take like a little fist bump and being like, good shit. I can see that you're interested or at least like, trying to talk. And then I'm like, okay, because it doesn't interrupt me. But if you're like, oh, are you using that machine over there? And I'm not even over there. I'm not even over there. And now I'm just looking at you.
A fist bump seems crazy though.
Really?
I feel like maybe it's just me personally. If I feel like I'm trying to talk to a girl, I'm not just gonna go up trying to give you a fist bump.
I don't know. I like fist bumps because I feel like you're respecting me as like a gym goer. Not like you're looking at me
Yeah.
like a.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like-
Okay. Okay.
For me
But-
personally, like, I'm not gonna go up to a girl in the gym because I'm not trying to get put on one of these TikTok videos.
Bro, you be seeing the videos, bro? Like
Yeah.
what's it, Joey Swole or something
Joey
like that?
Swole
Yeah.
be-
Look,
Like, bro, I respect everybody. I'm gonna look down at the ground while I'm doing my set.
Yeah, bro.
Close my eyes. I'm not trying to get put on one of these.
you
videos.
looking in the mirror trying to do your own rep. She like, why are you looking at my butt? Ooh, this. You like, bro.
I'm like, bro, I'm not even looking at you. I didn't even know you was there for real.
Right.
To be honest.
The main ones there need to be videos about is them old men. It'd be
Yeah.
the old men in the gym that are the real
They be,
problem.
don't get me wrong.
Right.
It be some creeps out there. 100%.
Like, you're not working out. You've been doing chest press. You on your 12th set. You face, you face
There's
in
no
the mirror.
weight on there,
you
bro.
face in the mirror. You repping it half reps. Like, I don't know what's going on, but you need to leave.
You're doing like 3 reps a set. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Or people would like be recording. What you know you find someone recording you?
Oh.
Like recording,
Like, you know how them people be in the gym, they act like they recording themselves. They really recording the girl
Yeah, yeah.
squatting or something like that.
that
Like,
shit is creepy to see.
Thankfully, I haven't had experience with that, but me just being me, I'm not like that confrontational, but I definitely will stare. So I probably would turn around and just start staring.
Like,
and now we both You better find something else to do.
Yeah, shit like that. That'd be giving a lot of men a bad name because
Men are a bad name.
she don't like niggas for real.
Are you anti nigga?
Tell the truth.
I don't give men the benefit of the doubt. I don't start off nice. I feel like you just can't these days.
Is that from prior trauma?
Yeah, but then it could also just be from like other people's experiences.
But I feel like you can't judge everybody because I feel like some women they date below their worth, and then they get upset when a certain dude's like not providing certain expectations. Like I can't be mad at you dating drug dealers, but you want Prince Charming. You know what I'm saying? Like you know he was on. You know he's probably the stereotype. You selling drugs, he probably beating on you. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But I don't think my dating experiences determine how I interact with men, because it's just regular interactions with men that make me treat men the way I do. Regardless if I was like dating them, talking to them, like simple interactions in the store. I'm like, oh no, I can't smile at men anymore because then they'll just come up and start harassing me, you know?
It's good man too though. To Merrick. I feel like you won't be doing that, do you?
No,
Exactly. It's good man too. You're
my
friend.
damn business to be
He
honest.
probably thought he was being a good man too.
That's why men.
It's
walk
all
on
perspective. You think
eggshells. That's why men walk on eggshells because.
You can't.
And then it's like.
that's
and
why
then,
men walk in eggshells.
And then.
but you get hurt for somebody else doing something bad, like.
And then we get criticized for not going up to speak to a woman because we don't know when to.
Y'all be like, man, he's scary. Why he ain't come up to me? What this? Then you come up to you on a video online. He was trying to touch me. What this?
You should only talk to women when they show interest in you.
How do you know when a woman shows interest?
They look at you.
And then, but no, here's you can't always do that.
Go ahead.
Because then there's a lot of women with these flirty personalities.
Yeah, but
But now I'm taking you just flirting just for the hell of it. But I'm thinking you showing interest.
okay. But like, who's that hurting?
It's affecting us.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
if you're not really interested in me, but you have this flirty personality, now I'm coming on to you. Now you feel like I'm like disrespecting or whatever the case may be. Like, oh, this nigga tried to talk to me. Oh shit, you was showing interest. You was doing this, that, and the third. I'm thinking you
could
know.
ask.
So you would rather a dude just come up like, are you feeling me?
No, like, okay. So,
Are you feeling me?
You like this?
no. So like, a girl looking at you, you know, she look at you like 3 times, whatever Duke did to say, right?
Right.
And then you tell her, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But so after she looks at you, then you can start conversation. It doesn't have to be immediate, like, I'm interested in you conversation. You can just catch a vibe. Then if she wanted a flirty girl, just be like, are you interested in me? Not like that, but like the gist of what you're saying is, are you interested in me?
You agree?
I see what she coming.
I see what she's saying. I see what she's saying. But we talking about Duke Dennis. Is Riz a real thing?
I think so.
I think so. I think you got to be born with it though.
Yeah, you just can't try that shit out.
I think
You gotta have. I think Riz
Riz
is
is a way
all
of life,
confidence.
so you could grow it. You know, you grow confidence,
Yeah.
and your Riz comes about.
Riz is
Yeah, 'cause-
complete confidence in how you carry yourself.
Because there's some ugly dudes that got game though.
Is Riz and Game the same thing?
That's what I'm saying. You don't think so?
I don't know. Game, I don't know. I feel like that's how you operate, but Riz is how you get the person interested.
I think Riz is like, okay, you went up, she wasn't really feeling you, but how can you finesse the situation into your favor?
That's game.
You think that's
Because
game?
that's how you
I
operate.
think that's game.
Okay.
If she originally wasn't like looking at you, but you talking, you a smooth talker.
You played her the right way.
That's game. Riz is
Come here.
yeah. like I see
Look.
you, see me, see you.
Yeah.
I see you looking at me. Come here.
Yeah.
Like why you over there?
Yeah, she comes to you off of nothing. Just off.
Off of me
Off of
waving
you.
my motherfucking hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Riz.
So how do y'all feel about like who pays for the date? Would you ever let a woman pay for the date?
Whoever asks pays. If you ask me out, I'm gonna expect you to pay.
But some women, that's a double test for them. They might ask you out, but still see like, is he gonna try to pay?
Yo, are we in school? Why you testing me?
You know, women be playing mind games.
Me just being me. I would put my card out every time. Now, if he let me do it, that might be the last time. You know
Look,
what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it'd
That
be a
might be
test.
the last time.
It'd be a test. Like, man, they gonna pull the card out just to see. Like, man, they gonna put like,
You
yeah.
really gonna let me put it in there?
You really gonna let me? But I typically, for me personally, I typically pay. Like I'll take my card out. Like she said, I'll take
Yeah.
my card out first.
Yeah.
And if you tell me to put my card away, I'm not finna argue.
No argument left.
No.
I might fake pump fake, bro. I'm gonna let me pay.
You sure?
I'm put myself back in my
I'm
pocket.
gonna ask you
One time.
You sure? All right, that's it. But yeah, typically though, like the way my pops raised me, I'm a automatically assume I'm gonna pay for everything.
Right.
Type shit. But typically, if you ask me,
Yeah.
I'm in my mind, I'm gonna be like, okay, she paying. But
Yeah.
at this, regardless, I'm gonna still take my card out.
It also depends. Like, are you running it up? Like, are you running up the bill? Like,
No, look.
you know what I'm saying?
I think you need to be conscious of somebody else's pockets when you're going on a date.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
go and get the lobster. You don't got to get the most expensive steak on a. You know what I'm saying? Get you a
Yeah.
little 8 ounce, a little something like. Get you some broccoli. I think you got to ask for dessert too.
Yeah.
You don't just automatically get no dessert on my card either.
It's not. See, for me personally, like before I go out on a date, if I'm planning a date, if I know where we're going, I know how much I'm gonna spend. Like I already have a number in mind. If it's like one of them high scale restaurants, all right, I already know I'm gonna spend like $250. So and that's just what it is. Like
No, look,
I've done
look,
that before.
I respect
Like,
it. I respect it.
because like I already have a conscience mind. So like I don't want somebody to come on a date and feel like they walk on no eggs. So like they can't get what they want just because I'm like, look. So I let them know, I'm like, look, get what you want.
Yeah.
But out of respect, you shouldn't go crazy.
4 drinks, $20 a pop. Like that's
feel me?
crazy.
Like, you shouldn't want the steak, lobster, the short ribs. All like you have some decorum.
No.
I think it depends on everybody's financial situation.
Yeah.
But $250 for a first date is crazy. I'm sorry.
I've spent $250.
No, look, okay,
But
okay.
I've spent like
Close to that.
I've
Close.
spent money.
Okay,
on
I've
the
spent
first
money.
date.
I'm like, bro.
But that was just me. I knew what I was getting myself into, so it didn't really bother me when the bill came.
I was gonna say, most time I try to like match my meal to theirs. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
I see them get a salad, I'm like, damn, hold on, hold on. Maybe I
getting
just want
water,
a
you
little
getting water?
appetizer.
He getting water, you getting water.
Maybe he's sacrificing his meal for you.
Right, and then if I ask them out and they run it up, I think, oh, you must be paid.
You must be handling your check.
You must be paid because that's why I always eat before dates.
Okay, first date. What are you doing? First date, like, okay, if you're gonna take a girl out, where you gonna take her? What you gonna wear? You know what I'm saying? Like, you picking her up. You a flowers on the first date type of guy. What you doing?
I'm not a flowers on the first date type of guy.
Why not? What's wrong with flowers on the first date?
There's nothing wrong with it. I personally just haven't done it. I don't
Okay.
have anything against it. I just haven't done it before. But like I said, I'm not against it. First date. So I'm big on communication. So I discuss everything, like where we
Okay.
going. If we going high scale, I'm gonna let them know. Look, we finna step out.
Are you telling her, or you just be ready?
I'm gonna say, I need put something on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want me. I'm turtleneck, some Chelsea boots on.
Okay.
And then you come in,
respect
sweatpants and flip flops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you be prepared for what we doing. And vice versa. I'm not gonna let you, put a dress on if we finna, go to an arcade type shit. You feel me? So I like to communicate what we gonna do, and go from there.
See, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna text you like, I be ready at such and such time on this day.
Mm-hmm.
Wear this. I'm not gonna tell you what we doing. We get that. See me first day. I'm gonna try to do something different. I feel like everybody do a little dinner or something like that.
It's always the same.
I'm a candle making. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little, when I took my girl out, shit, we went candle making, had the wine, 2 bottles, we talking, conversation, you know what I'm saying? So I think you got to do something different. You can't always be dinner.
Well, I feel like dinner is not that good because it's like, let's just say the conversation was dry. There's nothing that you could do besides eat your food.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And sometimes dinner is loud, it's not the right scenery, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think you got to do something different.
Like I had a first day in an escape room. Like I was like, let's go to an escape room.
Yeah.
Like it's something different. It's something out of the box.
That's an activity.
We got something to eat after that, but it's like just do something different. Like
Yeah.
spark somebody interest.
So, if a dude got you flowers first day, how you feel?
Well, I'm like, he pushing it. He pushing it.
Does that give off the wrong expectation?
It gives. He's trying to.
He's serious about
romance
you.
me for real. Like, and I feel like people who put too much in too soon is a red flag.
Does that scare you? Scare you off?
No, it doesn't scare me because it could people just be love bombing.
The hell is love?
They-
Explain it. Explain it.
So like love bombing is like making someone feel basically you're all about them, so then they fall in love with you real quick and then you just retract.
I know.
But it's like giving a lot at once and then all of a sudden you just like, I'm done.
like, okay, I'm cool. I got
But what if
you
he
now.
keep it up though?
First of all, I don't really like flowers.
Okay, you're not a flowers girl. No, some girls don't
I'm
like
not
flowers though.
No, I don't like flowers.
So if you're not like flowers,
they
like
gonna die.
what do you like?
So what if he gives you a new plant?
Oh,
Oh, you
new
a pl-
plant?
You a plant?
You a
I be
plant- you a
planning
plant
stuff. I be
person.
planning stuff. Nah, because that's why I was like, oh, you fuck with me.
Be like,
Oh, you be listening
Be like,
to me.
right, like
You
you
know
paying
about
attention
He,
for real.
look,
Yeah.
he brought you a bag of seeds.
Because it's like, if you give something like personalized, you get everybody flowers.
yeah.
Right.
You know, if you give me something personalized that actually has to do with me, you could have bought this bitch the same flowers last week when you took her out. I don't know that though.
Yeah, but he got you that a cactus. You own one.
Yeah.
Them juices going at the table like she
Doing something.
yeah.
Doing something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause that's paying attention for real.
That's paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's very important. But as a woman, do you put certain people through tests? Like, I feel like women be testing men. Like you set up certain questions or something like that just to see what he gonna say or like different expectations. Like, I feel like men, we don't really do that. Like, I'm asking you, I would genuinely want to know, but someone be like, it be testing. Like, you might lead him one way to say this, and if he really say, like, nah, I ain't messing with him.
I don't do tests anymore.
So you
That's-
did.
that's
You
in the
did.
past.
I mean, I can't say, I don't know. I don't think I was doing tests.
Nah, she said she did.
I probably did, but now I just don't care enough. It's just gonna be what it is. There are some questions I do ask. Like I asked,
Well, what are first date questions?
I'll ask him, do you date dark skinned women? Because I feel like it's a lot of men who like gravitate towards me with just like straight colorist,
Okay.
you know,
I
straight
see.
colorist activity, and they
Right.
only date light skinned women, but they'll be dark themselves. And I'm like, yo, mama dark. You came out of a black hole. Go back into another one. Like, it's not scary place. You know what I'm saying?
So if a man only date light skinned women, that's
That's
a
a red flag.
red flag.
Red flag. Like, at that point, we're done. It doesn't matter what was going on.
What if just light skinned women his preference?
But it's like, you don't date dark skinned women versus like you
You
just
haven't.
haven't.
Yeah, that's
You know what
a
I'm
big
saying?
difference. That's a big difference.
That's a big sentence.
Because one of the responses I got was, how dark are we talking? Goodbye. Goodbye.
Somebody said that?
Yeah.
The audacity.
Like, how dark are we?
That's
No.
insane.
I can't support this. I can't be a part of this.
He said we talking like dark or like
No, for
midnight.
real. Oh, like, bye. Bye.
Man, that's crazy.
That's some colorist shit.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about black men with white women?
Do you, bro?
No, no,
Pop your shit, man.
No, look, go ahead.
No, I'm like, for me, if a girl look good, she look good.
She
I
look
don't-
good?
I don't discriminate against no race, bro. I don't discriminate against no race. But I prefer black women.
Okay. But if you had an Indian, Asian, somebody come around,
If she comes around,
and she treat you right,
fine, just fine. But like, I prefer black women. I'm not finna block my blessings just because you're not black.
I think it just goes back to the thing. It's like, do you not date black women, or have you not, or just are you not? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but what,
is it a
you dated
conscious
black
decision?
men, black women before, you know what I'm saying? But
But now you're with a white one.
yeah,
That's why I have to say that. Okay, pop your shit. Once again,
It's like it be dudes. It be like I only date white women. Or
nah,
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
only
nah,
want
that's
white
wrong.
women.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's
yeah.
wrong.
Nah, bro. But if you happen to come across a white woman that you like, hey man, all power to you.
White man.
I know the stares are crazy because I know a lot of black women do not support this.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But I feel like, bro, you got to be happy. Like, I feel like if you get married to somebody who's dating a white man, I think you Dr. Umar. I don't think you're right, bro.
Ooh, what pisses me off is how a lot of black women like to differentiate them dating a white man versus a black man.
Oh,
dating a
that's
white
different.
girl.
That's different. Oh, this.
Like they say, I don't know.
It is.
I don't.
It's-
Give me.
We need to hear this. What's the difference
break that
between,
down for me.
what's the difference between
From
a black man
from
dating a white
standpoint.
woman and a black woman dating a white man?
It's Emmett Till versus Massa and Slave. That's what it is. That's literally what it is. It's like, oh my gosh, we finally
You can't even get it.
we
You can't even
finally
get it
are
out for
able
real.
to do this. Let's do this. Let's go crazy. That's what it gives. It's like, oh my gosh, we're not getting killed for this anymore. Let's pop our shit for the ones who couldn't. That's what it gives. Versus like slaves, like women, like house slaves or whatever. It was like fucking Massa been happening.
So y'all been with the ops.
And y'all choose to be with them. Y'all did have to, but y'all chose to. So what's the
No.
What's better than the other?
So exactly.
No, I'm
That's
saying
the whole point.
No, I'm saying how is choosing to be with the ops better?
What, either way, it's the ops. So it's like that's why it don't make no sense how black women get on black men for dating white women.
Well, I also feel like black women don't come from a stance of being like, I don't like black men, or like I like white men because black men XYZ. When you ask black men why they don't date black women, they're like, oh, because they're loud, because they're ghetto. It's all these things of like hatred of why they go towards white women versus just black women will do that stuff in silence. It literally has nothing to do
Do it
with
in silence.
anything.
yeah, I mean I get that because there's a lot of dudes that
It's like self-hatred is why they
like
date
you're
white
projecting
women.
that, that's crazy. But you can't rope all black men into that. Well, I think that's what a lot of black women do is they rope all black men into that category of I don't date black women because they're loud like that. That's some Uncle Tom ass shit.
No, I don't agree with that. But I do think black women can be very judgmental.
Yeah, I feel like black women have just felt like we've been put through the ringer this whole time, every time. Like, we're not only are we women, so we couldn't vote, we're also black, so we have race going against us as well. So, and then it's like we have this idea that like our men are supposed to be protecting us, but our men are dating white women. But then when we go to white men, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, what's the difference though? But it's like, there's different reasons why we're going out.
I'm gonna disagree.
So here I'm gonna go back to when he says black women are a lot judgmental. Now here's the thing: all women are judgmental.
Yeah, that's
black
true.
women will tell you what they thinking. A lot of women won't. Black women will, which is why they catch a lot of heat because a lot of men aren't used to getting talked back to because they all that oh, I'm the man, blah 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 type shit. So when a black woman be like, nah, nigga, don't do that. I don't like that. Then they got a problem with it. So now they loud, blah 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 type shit. So I think that'd be the problem with a lot of men. They be like, they're not used to getting talked back to by a woman, which is crazy.
I think men are simple creatures. We want three things. I think men want respect, appreciation, and sex.
I want a little bit of loyalty too.
No, that's a given
That's
though.
respect though.
That's
Like,
given
you're
though.
respecting
Like
me.
if you loyal to me, you respect me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like, what else does a man really ask for?
Sometimes it's like the respect be built on such a pedestal that I'm supposed to, you my master. You know what I'm saying?
No. I don't agree with that. So, no women should be treating a man like he my slave master.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
But I feel like also like sometimes like you shouldn't be calling your man out his name or this or call him a B or this. Like I know y'all be seeing on Facebook videos of black women, they be beating on their man.
Well, does he do the same thing?
Some do.
Some
Okay,
do.
well then, what are we saying?
But
You know
what if he doesn't?
I mean, nobody should put their hands on anybody. And it doesn't make it right if he calls you out of your name, so you call him out of yours, because then, it just shouldn't be said at all. But if the man is doing it, it's kind of fair game. Not on the beating tip. Not on the beating tip. Not on the beating tip. On the throwing the bitches at Olive Garden. Anyway. No. On the call each other out of their name.
But I always say this. I think the man sets the tone. So like, if I'm mistreating my woman, like I can't expect her not to mistreat me. I feel like most of the time your woman gonna follow your man lead. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not handling business at home, like you going out, you can't expect your woman not to.
Exactly.
So, but can the side chick become the main?
But it's the grandma with the baby. That's what it was.
That's the grandma baby. That's the grandma baby.
Become the main.
Like, can you, let's say some men cheat or whatever it is, they woman's not doing whatever it is. Can your side chick become a valuable wife, a mother, a great mother? Can the side chick become the main?
I feel like she would be built to like everything you could imagine a man wants. She just stayed in her place. She clearly listened well. She clearly, I don't know, unless she's the one who blew up y'all relationship, then I don't know. But it's like she was down to ride even when it was drama time.
Right.
With your main, so.
Now, they always do say, don't let your girlfriend block you from finding your wife. Now.
But that would mean that, like, your wife was there the whole time, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a little.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It happened. No, let me not. This ain't personal testimonies.
What? If you got a story time, go ahead and drop it. If you have a story time, you might as well.
I need to keep that in the vote.
You might as well drop it.
There was one time.
Okay.
I may have been the side, not to my knowledge, and I did become the main. But it was not intentional. But it is possible.
It just happened.
And it worked out. You became
Unfortunately, it did.
Unfortunately, it's crazy.
The person who was unfortunate, but it happened. So it's possible. I'm a living testimony.
Could you ever do a poly?
Yeah.
You could?
I could.
Yeah.
If we all in the same living space.
Oh. Okay, there's like polygamy and there's polyamorous relationships. Polyamorous relationships are like everyone has their individual partners and they just branch off from the main people. And then there's like polygamy. It's like everybody live in the same house.
Well, then I can do polygamy.
I can do polygamy.
I could do polyamorous.
No, wait. I don't know if I could do that.
Sorry, I lied.
He said, let me not incriminate myself. I can't do that.
I just feel like everybody been through their times where they was entertaining multiple people at one time. Mm-hmm. How is it that's hard trying to keep two women happy at the same time. Cause you got it.
So here's the thing though. If it's polygamy, I mean, we're all keeping each other happy. Cause I mean, it's not y'all dating me and I'm dating y'all. It's we're dating each other. Like I'm dating her, she dating me type shit.
But I feel like women are selfish people. Women don't want to see their man with nobody else.
That's why you gotta find.
Oh, that was crazy.
No, look.
Men are selfish. The same way that like men want to have a threesome with another girl, but wouldn't let they dude get in on their girl with them. It's not thought of the same way.
No.
Because
That's
men
cheating.
don't share like that.
Cheating is different between women and men. Let me say this.
What do you mean?
Look, this is a rough statement. There's a double standard of cheating. Look. Let me explain before I get the looks. I had this argument right with somebody. When a man cheats, us men, we can have sex with women and not feel nothing. Some women, it's just sex to men, or it's just some coochie. But when a woman cheat, a woman is cheating because a man not doing something at home. A woman is not gonna go to the gas station and tell a dude, let's have sex right now. Some dudes will go to the gas station and have sex with a girl right from the gas station. Mm-hmm. You're not doing that. You gonna text a dude for weeks. You gonna text a dude for weeks and you gonna contemplate about it. You gonna gain some feelings before you cheat on your man.
Yeah, women do mostly cheat from like an emotional standpoint.
You gonna gain a connection before you cheat. You not gonna
which would hurt worse because now you can like leave for them versus just like would you leave coochie for another coochie when they all coochie?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Some men we gonna cheat. Some men cheat and a woman be like, why would you leave your family? Your wife does everything right. It's just sex to them. Your woman might not be giving you enough sex at home. It's not right to cheat, but coochie is coochie. But when a woman cheat, you man, a woman gonna cheat over security. This new man is doing something that your old man not doing.
So we upgraded. Meanwhile, y'all just doing what? So y'all just doing what? Y'all just doing what for nothing? That's worse. Y'all throwing it away for nothing.
Mary, do you agree?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a difference.
It's a difference in cheating between men and women.
Like, because with a woman, once she leaves mentally, you lost her.
You lost her.
You're cooked.
You
bro.
lost her.
Like all it takes is physically to go. But yeah, most women cheat emotionally, and most men just cheat physically.
Yeah,
Like,
women cheat just as much as men.
They think with their dick, and
Just
then they
sneaky.
do some blah blah blah. And then there's a handful of men that cheat for sport.
Right. Have you ever cheated?
I didn't think I was, but they thought we were still together. So, yeah. so yeah.
So you was texting somebody and you got caught?
No, I don't do those type of things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I
was.
She said, I got something caught my throat.
No.
But
I interacted with the person.
okay.
Yeah,
And you got caught.
I got told on.
She was like, oh.
See, the thing is though, if you didn't get told on, he would have never found out. Women are sneakier. See, the problem with men cheating is we gonna leave some out. We gonna be reckless and ain't gonna delete our messages. Like we gonna delete out the iPhone, but we gonna forget about the iPad. You know what I'm saying? Like
'Cause y'all,
we gonna do
y'all
something slow.
don't care.
We are simple creatures.
And women are very gullible. So it's more than likely you could probably manipulate her to thinking, I'm not going to do it again. So y'all have more leeway when it comes. Meanwhile, a woman cheat on you, it's cooked, it's done. She ain't got no chance. Ain't no coming back from that.
I would say that a man could not handle what a woman could.
Which means that men are more selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see your point, but I'm
Yep.
saying this: if my woman cheat on me, I don't condone it.
Y'all gonna
cheating.
talk through it?
No. It's over with. It's over with. And that's a problem. Us men, we get mad at women for doing certain things, but my woman cheat on me. That's raps.
What if you cheated?
What are you asking me?
Like if you cheated and then she cheated back, y'all even, or is it still you raps?
No, it's raps.
It should have been raps after you cheated, but
You
that's
right.
the problem. The women still stick around.
But that's
Yeah.
not my job. You know, my woman decide if she want to stay with me or not. I don't cheat. Black men don't cheat. But
That was crazy.
Yeah, if I cheat, then I would fully expect my woman to leave me.
but if
She does, I mean, if she doesn't, then
that's on her.
at that point, I'm doing whatever I can to build that trust back.
Right.
If I cheat again, then
If you
It's
cheat
like-
once, you're a cheater.
No.
Yeah,
I agree.
You got that dog in you. You got that cheat dog in
you got
you.
that dog in.
If you drink one time, are you an alcoholic?
No, but you're a drinker.
So if you drink one time, never drink again, you're a drinker.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. Because even think, Jesus drank wine. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't alcoholic.
You said who?
Jesus.
Nah, but he was a drinker though.
What is a drink like? Okay, I say this: if you drink every day, are you alcoholic?
Yes,
Some people try to say like you come home and have a beer every day.
you're an alcoholic.
You're
feel like-
alcoholic.
Alcoholism, you need dependency. But if you just happen to go out to a party every day because that's your job and you drinking, you're not really an alcoholic.
No,
drinking
you're
for
alcoholic.
work.
You're alcoholic.
No, because you can
But do
choose
you
not
need
to
it though?
drink.
But do you need it though?
If you come home every day, like man, I gotta drink me a beer. Like long day, rewind. You have to drink a beer. You gotta think it's
Are
300.
you drunk
It's 300.
every time?
It's 365 days.
It
If
is.
you had a beer every day,
That's,
had a
that's
beer-
at least 365 beers. And you know,
How many come? How many come in the case? 12.
You get 25.
You know that, don't you?
Yeah, you know that, don't you?
I don't drink. I don't drink.
The lies you tell.
Oh, cause then you talking about are you drunk? Yeah, you're not gonna drunk. Your tolerance built up.
Right.
You don't need to be drunk to.
If
be
you
an
just
alcoholic.
drink every day and you don't get drunk, are you an alcoholic?
Yes,
Yes.
because you're drinking every day.
If you smoke weed every day, but you don't get high,
You're
You're a weed.
you a pothead.
pothead
Yeah.
exactly.
because you're addicted.
That's like if you do crack every day, you don't get no
You're-
rush.
you're
You still a
cracky.
crackhead.
You a crackhead.
You still a crackhead.
Maybe.
Let's see what else we got on the questions. Okay. I seen this. You married. Your partner died.
Sorry.
Are you getting remarried? And
How
after
old?
how long?
It depends on how old I am. If I'm crispy as hell, it don't matter.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing going
If
on.
I'm in like my
Crispy is crazy.
if I'm in like my early to mid 30s,
Yeah.
if it happens, I'm gonna get remarried.
How long?
However I feel.
So next week you get a new wife.
You
Next
can't
week
heal
is
after a
crazy.
death after
Yeah.
a week,
After
let
a-
alone after a.
If you get a new
death
wife-
in a marriage.
If you get a new wife like a week after your wife died, I'm gonna think you murdered her,
Oh.
and you
Or-
already had her on
I
the
was
back
thinking you
burner.
was cheating.
Oh, you was cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, you,
She
you
been
took
around.
that to the next
She
level.
She been. I'm gonna think you murdered her because
You
how
murdered
you
her.
get over her that fast? You was slipping a little something in her cereal or something, bro.
He went for the insurance money.
Oh God,
Yeah,
you won't understand how many people do that shit
They can be in jail.
and get caught.
Some
In jail,
some
can't even get the money.
this dude said he gonna wait. His wife got to wait at least 7 years to get remarried after he died.
7 years. I feel like you can't put it. I feel like you can't put like
How long was we
what's the
married?
word?
10 years. Let's say 10
Damn.
minimum. 10 minimum.
My life
Don't rush
close
no man.
to over. I might just date.
Nah,
I don't know
don't
about
don't rush
marriage.
no man back in my kid
I
life.
don't know
Don't
about
put no
marriage.
new man in my life.
But like 10, okay.
I'm not saying
What's
she
your kid
can't get
like for?
remarried, but I'm saying that's the time my kid got to heal. Don't just put no new man figure in my
Yeah.
kid's
But
life.
that's like putting. That would be like sacrificing the mom. Let's just say the dad died. The mom's happiness for like the kid's timing. The mom could still get married or whatever. I mean, or date or whatever without the kid being around.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, you gotta worry about your kids' happiness, but you also gotta be happy too.
Yeah.
And like, kids can make you miserable. Like,
You having kids?
am I going? Do I want kids? Is that what?
Yeah. Are you having kids? Do you want kids?
Yeah, I plan on having kids.
How many kids y'all want?
0.
You don't want no kids?
Hell no.
Why?
She did. She
What's
gonna be the
the-
auntie.
I feel like
I
all
can't
women
even
say
be
that
an
when they're
auntie,
young
I'm the
though.
only child. I'm literally the only child. It's gonna be it. This is it. You looking at the last
You gonna let
one.
the family die off?
Peace out, bro.
Ancestry.com.
It ends
Ancestry.com.
The line ends. The line
She
ends
said,
here.
she said, "I am the legacy."
No, 0 kids because I can't see the benefit of them. The benefit up in the air. You could hope to raise a good kid, and you don't. It's a serial killer. It dies. It's gonna hurt me. I can't move on. It's taking my money. It could abandon me. I could be in a nursing home.
God damn, dog.
You know that's what you was put on the earth though.
You
for.
said what?
That's what women was put on the earth for, reproduce.
What was men produced for?
We for
That's a
reproduction
great
too.
question.
We need both of y'all. We need more black mothers. You know the divorce rate is higher. Less women are getting pregnant. We having less black children. We need to get the population up.
Well, because the future don't look promising.
It don't.
It really
It
doesn't. So for me to put my kids,
Is it
put,
selfish?
put kids, it would be selfish and like naive to think that the world just gonna be better.
And be like, this shit was hard, but hey, your turn.
I mean, have you realized it's like the president is he's like my grandparents, like past them.
No, I'm not
one-
voting for Joe Biden again. I'm sorry.
No one is running for president of our parents' generation, and why? You can.
No.
They don't see promise in it either.
We need to shut after what age should we shut down presidency?
Oh,
Joe-
you say like he too old?
Joe
Nigga,
Biden.
Oh, bro.
We re-vote him. He gonna be 86 in office.
He was literally around during like Jim Crow. Like,
yeah, he done
was-
seen some shit. If you were around during slavery, or not slavery, not slavery. If you were around during like segregation, you shouldn't be president.
Bro, like
You shouldn't be president.
Joe
You
Biden
shouldn't be
has
making
slaves.
rules.
I don't care what nobody say.
currently.
I wouldn't be surprised. You got
Kamala?
the motherfuckers.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. He said, you're
He just
going to
keep
be
her in
my
the
vice
house.
president.
No,
She a
maybe the
house
butler
nigga.
though.
She a house nigga for real.
Maybe a butler. I give you that.
My boy said that about the vice president. That's crazy. But I seen this thing like you moving with your partner. Would you have separate bedrooms?
No.
I can get down like that.
No.
What?
Maybe
No.
not separate bedrooms, just separate rooms. Like, you know how there's like a man cave and
Okay.
then there could be like
In
another
that
beat.
situation, yeah.
but-
I've done that.
Yeah.
I seen someone separate bedroom. She got a bed in hers. There's a bed in mine. We can have sleepovers.
Her?
We in the same house, but she trying to come sleep over in my room.
At that point, we should live together. We should just live in separate apartments.
It's giving incest. It's giving siblings.
We roommates.
She said, "Stepbrother, are you alone?"
I'm screaming.
Yeah, and that's what that's giving.
No, but that's because people need alone time, and you know it isn't good to be up underneath somebody all the time. So if you was in bed, and married people always talk about, you know, they like their alone time, but they can't get it, so they value when their partner goes to work or whatever. Imagine you was just in your bed, right, and you wanted to lay in bed all day. Turned out your wife wanted to do that too. But you wanted to lay in bed alone. But you wanted to lay in bed alone. If you had separate bedrooms, you could bop out to whatever you got going on. Together, you cannot.
That's why, like, having separate rooms is fine. Having separate bedrooms,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I'd be like, why he don't want to sleep with me?
You feel me? Like, you don't want to sleep with me? Like, that's crazy.
Do you feel like y'all have codependency? Like,
No.
you live with your girl every day, like, you know what I'm saying? Would you feel some type of way if she just ain't trying to cuddle no more? She ain't trying to touch you.
Nah, because sometimes I'm gonna feel like that. Like, sometimes I don't want to be touched. Like, get the hell off me. And then at other times I'm be like, I can't get enough of you. So
Yeah.
give me my space.
I rarely want to be touched. And I probably don't want to be around anybody either. So moving in would just be like, I couldn't do that. So
Could you be married and live in different houses?
I've heard of that. At that point, if we're
crazy.
having a house, we might as well just have separate rooms if we gonna do it like that.
Yeah.
You know, we could at least live together if we married, but like dating, moving in, woof, woof, you losing me,
So
bad.
then, if you're dating somebody, you wouldn't move in until y'all got married.
We don't have to be dating for a long time, but at that point, we might as well just get married.
Whoa. How much time is necessary to get married? Like, is there a minimum and a maximum? Like, after how many years are you feeling like, he don't want to marry me? It'd be people dating for 10 years, they ain't married. I'm like, nah.
I definitely think there's a maximum. Yeah.
First 3 months, you know whether or not you see longevity with this person or not.
3 months?
Yeah.
I feel like a
Well,
talking stage is 6 months before we
A
even
talking
date.
Say,
stage
give me
is
6.
bullshit.
Give me 6 months, like, dating the person, and I'll know if, like.
I guess it just depends on what you're doing within those months. If y'all just doing the same thing, always hanging out at each other's house, you're never gonna see them in any other environments to know what's really going on. But if y'all like
Doing
traveling
shit,
and doing
yeah.
shit and going all these other new experiences, you could know sooner than that.
I feel you got to see a person in every season before you get married.
Yeah,
Every
I need to see you angry,
yeah.
loving, sad,
How do you handle situations? Like, how do you handle being mad? Do you take that shit out on me? Because if you take that shit out on me, I'm gonna exit stage left.
What's like a deal breaker for you? For y'all,
living together or not, just dating.
just anything
Damn.
like a relationship deal breaker.
I think one thing for me with dating people is, do you have your stuff together? And I don't think that means, like, if you have a plan or something, like I hate when I ask people, like, man, what's your goals? Like, you go out, you ask somebody, what's your goal? They be like, I don't know.
Yeah, like, what's
If you don't know what you finna do, you don't know what you gonna do with me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't- if you don't know what you're doing for yourself, then I can't see nothing with you.
Yeah,
Or like certain, I be seeing, like, one thing that bothers me, like, man, people that don't have their priorities right. Like, you talking about you want to do such and such this, but you buying a fifth of Henny every week and you smoking a pound every
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, you're putting their money in the wrong.
your
spots,
credit
bro.
300. Yeah, like,
You trying to get a Hellcat?
yeah,
There's more horsepower in the Hellcat than your credit score.
right. You got a Hellcat, but you got $100 after insurance every month.
Man, niggas be paying $2,000 a month for a goddamn Hellcat, but they living in their mama's basement.
I was just about to say that.
Like, you gotta prioritize.
What about you? Deal breaker.
Deal breaker. If you can't take accountability, like if you always
That's important.
if you always shifting the blame,
That's important.
or if like say you in the wrong and you try to like manipulate it to make it seem like I'm wrong, like nah, bro. Like why can't you be accountable for your actions? Why you gotta always play victim? I hate that shit. Don't always play victim because I'm a leave.
Yeah.
What about you?
Maybe like self-confidence. You know, I guess it kind of goes with like priorities and stuff like that. But if you don't believe in yourself, like is anybody supposed to believe in you?
Right.
You mean
know?
like self-confidence on looks or just like things they doing?
I guess it kind of goes through and through. But like, even if you're ugly and you carry yourself with confidence, you could raise yourself up a couple points. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I don't think I can be with somebody just don't have confidence that they look good.
Yeah.
I can't be a person that's always trying to fight and to put some confidence in you, make you like. That's something like I think sometimes you gotta do when you're single. Like you gotta figure that out, like your self love. Like I've been with girls before, like man, I don't look good. I'm like, bro.
I was just about to say that. I was like, it's hard. Is it hard for y'all navigating that? Because it's like a lot of women are lacking self-confidence.
Well, like, and sometimes women go through phases. Like, your woman might not feel like she look as good at a certain point. You're like, man, you look the exact same. I don't see what's the problem. But, like,
damn, you look bad the whole time.
no.
Hey,
I'm not saying
you
you just now
worse.
seeing this.
No, look, you look good from the beginning. But it's just like, sometimes women go through phases, like, phase of life they don't feel like they look as pretty or
I think everybody got their down moments, but
do you feel like you should be dating during those phases?
So here's the thing, like you can have that moment while in a relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they just might not feel as pretty, or the guy might not feel as good looking as he once felt, and I think that happens. But I need you to bounce back and be like, oh, I'm a bad bitch, like. I want that. I want to see that confidence come back. But
I don't want a bad B. I feel like I dated
too hard to maintain.
It's not that. It's just like me. I prioritize different things. Like I'm trying to get generational wealth to my kids.
Yeah.
Like I dated girls before, and they want the newest bag and different things like that. Like that don't.
See, you buying them?
I bought some bags before for sure.
See, now you can have bad bitch energy without like having like. All the designers.
High maintenance.
You can be a bad bitch without being high maintenance.
What does a bad bitch mean to you?
It's like having the confidence in everything that you do. Like having confidence that you look good, the way you carry yourself, your ambitions. Really, it's like the simple shit. All that high maintenance stuff, or like, you got the BBL, all that. Like, yeah, you look good, but that don't really constitute you as a bad bitch.
I feel like all you need is like confidence and drive, But even if you like, I feel like you could be mid, but you could still give bad bitch energy if you really got your shit going on. Yeah. Yeah.
You consider yourself a bad B?
Yeah.
That smile got me weak.
Jeez.
See?
Yeah, but
confidence.
Yeah. So what are some green flags for you? Like, what are you looking at for
Green
women?
flags.
Men, women, whatever y'all prefer.
Like we was talking earlier, paying attention. Like,
okay.
Recently, I went on a date, right? And we was talking prior, and we was just talking about like our favorite candies or whatever. And I'm a Snickers person, love Snickers. And out of the blue, we went to the gym for our date.
Okay.
She bought me a Snickers bar. Like little shit like that. I just mentioned the fact that I like Snickers, and then she bought me a Snickers bar. So
is she the main right now?
She the only right now.
Oh, okay.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. I ain't got time to be bouncing from person to person.
Yeah.
Like if I'm showing interest in one person, then it's gonna be me and you, whether we work or not. You gonna have my attention. Like having multiple, I just don't have the time, the energy for all that. It's a headache.
I agree.
Paying attention.
She like, oh.
Paying attention. You got you a good legal job. And I don't mean like with laws. I'm talking about it's not illegal. What you doing?
You ever date a drug dealer?
Hell no. I don't.
Thug nigga?
No,
Okay.
Literally, I don't get down like that because I'm not built like that to be in the situations that they in.
Are you riding for your man?
No, I'm not holding the gun. I'm not.
She's snitching. She's snitching.
I promise you, I will get out that car and be like, yeah, for sure, I got you. Yeah, I'm going right to the
Cops
police
on the way.
Right. I'm like, stay right here. I'm setting you up. Dang. Yeah, you got a job, got a car, your credit score high, you love your mama. Oh, your family. I don't know how people's mamas always be getting down.
Yeah, see, I'm a big family person.
Loving your granny. Niggas love their grannies.
I heard it was a red flag too if they were like a mama's boy.
Yeah.
It is because a lot of moms be having issues with the dads. And it's mainly the ones who dads ain't in the picture, but they damn near be trying to date their sons.
I've seen that.
You know what I'm saying? So if you a mama's boy like that, no. Like your mom sitting in the front seat. Okay, wait. The mom can sit in the front seat, but if she act funny about she sitting in the front seat, what the hell? This is a red flag.
Yeah, we talked about that on the pod.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, I think my woman's sitting in the front. There's no disrespect to Mom Dukes, but just, you know what I'm saying. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I don't want to hear my woman mouth feeling some type of way. And Mama Dukes, I don't live with you every day, so.
Yeah, but it's like if the mom just visiting, sit in the front. Who cares?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
she don't live here. Now if
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the backseat every day and I'm paying a note on this car, we gonna have to run it because hell nah.
Because then it's like,
She disrespected me. You allow her to do that.
yeah.
So if your partner went to jail, how long could you? How long would you? Yo, let's say if you dating somebody and they go to jail. Could you stick?
That's how
Sayonara.
long. 0.
Sayonara.
0 seconds, 0 minutes, 0 hours.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
You're a criminal.
No, wait.
I'm not.
What if
Why
you-
did they go to jail?
Let's say
Somebody punched me, you punch him back.
this ain't right, or let's say we've all been to, you go out, you hang with your friend, you had a few drinks.
DUI type shit?
Yeah. But they end up like
Locked up.
They hit somebody.
Ooh,
Ooh,
you
we
a
hit-
murderer.
at that point, you might not get out. So
Yeah.
if you're not getting out, why am I wasting my time?
3-year sentence.
I don't condone
3
drinking
years.
and driving, so
I
we
don't
don't have
either.
to bounce. Not we. I'm gonna have to bounce.
3 years.
You sticking? On a DUI, kill somebody? Kill two old people.
I didn't say kill. I said
Oh,
hit.
just hit them. They injured. They in critical condition.
One's paralyzed.
Damn, you just ruined
And
that,
then
person,
one
you just
leg
ruined
is
that person's
gone.
life. I don't know if I don't know if I can ride for you. I'm not gonna. lie
6
to you.
months.
What the hell did you do to get 6 months?
Let's
Kill
say.
somebody. I mean,
Well, let's
kill
say
somebody.
she was with her girlfriend. The girl had some. She didn't want to snitch on the girl. She said, "I'm a real homie." Ooh, this.
That's not real.
I'm leaving you for being stupid.
Yeah.
Your real homie not letting you go down for stuff you didn't even partake in.
Right.
Yeah.
If you are my real homie, you not letting me take the rap for you.
Yeah.
Hands down, bro.
I
So,
say this. I'm not in the rap game. I'm snitching.
Yeah.
I'm singing like a canary.
Look.
Because I'm spending years in prison for you? Absolutely not.
Now, what if it was like a family member that was like famous, like you taking a hit for them for the family? You know what I'm saying? Like if they go down, the family gonna lose all of its money.
I'm getting some bread.
Yeah, he gonna get you right in there.
What's get right?
You gonna be eating
I'm
good
set
noodles
for-
every day.
Good noodles
Nah,
every day.
when I come out, I'm set for life.
Yeah, like he got you.
I'm set.
How much
Sure.
time I got to do?
Probably 10.
10 years? Hell no.
How old am I?
You right now.
Like right.
Would you do 10 for your mama?
If she,
My mom better be do 10 for me.
oh God,
I wouldn't do 10 for Mama Dukes.
I'm telling you, if that, I gotta be waiting on a couple mil coming out.
But it's
For
like
10 years?
if
That
she
ain't
do a
worth-
crime like that, she probably ain't got that bill. What crime she do?
Tax evasion, money laundering.
Oh, so all that money she could get 10 mil too. No, but they collected all that, so she
Are
ain't
you
got no
doing
money.
time for your mom, though?
No,
No.
No, like
No.
I'm not doing crime for anybody.
Nobody.
I don't care who
Maybe,
you are.
maybe my kid. It depends on what they did.
What kid?
Right,
Exactly one kid.
No, exactly. I'm not doing time.
I'm not doing time. For
I'm not doing
nobody.
time for
There's
my
no chance.
I'm not doing time for my kid either. Like, y'all should see the comments I be getting on Facebook. They be ready to cancel me. I don't know if y'all read them comments. They be at my neck. I'm like, bro,
About
I'm not,
what?
they talking about some Gen Z don't love their black moms and all this. I'm
Oh,
like,
I love my mom.
I love Mama Dukes.
My mom
Yeah.
is my world, but
Mom, but
What
love me
the
enough to
hell
keep
did-
me out of jail.
right, you clearly don't love me enough if you want me to take your spot.
I'll get us some commissary.
Good news
All right.
every day.
Look, I'll visit you.
Air
I'll
fryer.
put money on your bucks.
I don't know
you
about
feel me?
visit. I can't be in them type of negative environments.
Look, I'll visit and put money on your books. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking.
Look,
the
I'll
time
get
for
that
that.
air fryer. You know, she'll be.
We can
look,
get them. I sneak her phone in there.
Right. You
Not
know
a
what I'm
phone.
saying? Sneak you a phone.
You know, they be on TikTok. They be
Man,
jailbreak be on TikTok.
they be having full blown apartments in them.
Yeah. Like I would probably do them video calls. I'm not coming in, but I'll do the video.
You wouldn't even go see your mama. That's crazy.
I'm gonna pick up the phone. Hey, ma.
Now, what if one of your parent killed the other? Are you rocking with the other parent in jail? You just acting like you don't even know them.
Hell, I'm disowning you.
Okay.
But
If you purposely kill somebody, I don't care who you are. I'm not talking.
you gotta forgive.
Who
I'm
said
a
that?
God.
Oh,
I'm
Big
oh,
man.
my fault.
I'll forgive you for my sake, but I don't fuck with you.
But sometimes you can't you forgive people not for them but for you.
That's what I'm saying.
And,
I'll
and to get
forgive
that
you-
burden off your
I'll
chest, you know what I'm
forgive you for
saying?
myself, but
If somebody kills somebody else, ain't no burden on me. This is no burden on me. That's what. You did that for you.
yeah,
Or like y'all be seeing the people that be hiring a hitman for to kill their spouse.
yeah.
Like
that's
that lady
crazy.
who got videotaped in that car. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wonder how much the insurance was to be doing stuff like that.
It was probably like
I don't know.
probably like a meal to be honest.
Like, at what point do you get to that point that you like, oh, they need to die?
Like it's racking up. Like I'm talking like the insurance policy is up there.
Not the money. I'm talking about what do they have to do
Oh.
for you to want to kill your spouse?
But where
You
do
know,
you,
I'll be
where,
asking the same.
where do you
question.
find hitman at though? Like where's the
You gotta
website?
like.
Facebook.
I need a hitman in the 312 area.
She-
I need somebody who can take out the trash.
Since the dude was undercover, she damn near called 911 to do it. Like,
Like, you know what you gotta do? Call 911. Black man stealer.
oh my gosh, there's a violent black man in my house.
Violent black man.
I'm a
nigga broke
white
in.
woman.
This nigga broken. He beating me. I need 10
He got a
officers.
bomb in the house.
Oh my gosh, what do you guys think about Jonathan Majors?
Dating Megan Good or getting beat?
Whoa, wait,
He
wait, dating Megan Good.
Yeah, you didn't see the announcement?
I didn't see that
Jonathan
either.
Majors,
You done ruined her whole day.
Kang is dating
Yes.
Megan
You
Good
done
Yes.
ruined her whole day.
after just catching a domestic violence charge against a white woman. That's news to me. That's sad. No, okay, that's good, but it's sad that he may have beat that white woman.
I didn't watch Creed, so I'm not a Creed fan.
That was crazy. Did you watch Quantum Mania?
No.
Do you watch?
I
movies?
heard that movie was
I do.
ass. I haven't
What,
seen
Quantumania?
Yeah, I heard
Didn't
that
see
movie.
it.
was
I'm a big movie
I haven't
guy.
seen that, but I've seen Creed.
Creed, it's giving
There's great acting in those.
Excuse me.
it's giving
He said it's giving.
another boxing movie. Nothing crazy.
How many boxing movies has there been?
You got
act
Rocky
like-
Balboa, all
Yeah,
them.
but
Yeah,
it's,
the
like,
Rocky.
it's not another boxing movie because it's not like a whole bunch are coming out.
Yeah, it's not like Fast and Furious.
You know.
I'm sick and
Now I'll
tired
be
of
like,
fucking
oh look,
franchise.
another love movie because them come out all the time.
Yeah, like Jennifer Lopez plays the same.
I don't support Jennifer.
CJ plays.
I do not support Jennifer.
Who do you support?
She's. I
Who do
support
you support?
myself.
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Both of y'all.
I see myself out of state and owning a jewelry company.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like you talking about
Like
Johnny Dang?
Johnny Dang.
Johnny
yeah.
Dang type
Okay,
shit, like
okay.
Icebox.
Okay.
You know, some shit like that.
What makes you like want to do that though?
I mean, I just love jewelry, man.
Okay.
Like I can't leave the house without a chain on, some earrings, and a little waist shine.
Okay.
Like, that's something that I really enjoy. So I want to build off that. It's hard to find stuff in life that you actually enjoy, and that's something I really enjoy.
I will be out of state. I will own a travel agent business. And I will be working full time at a tech company for the government.
For the government.
Yeah, got to get that pension right.
Don't you?
Okay. What do you see about your influencer journey though? Is this
That's
just,
I think I'm just going to turn it into like a travel business thing
Okay.
because now I opened up my traveling to my followers on TikTok as well, and I have a Discord group chat. So now we're planning to go on a cruise in New York and other trips.
okay?
We gonna be out there for real.
Yeah.
One last question.
Oh, brother.
Could you date a man that was thicker than you?
Dang, like he Timmy Thick. Like,
I ain't gonna say all that, y'all.
like,
Just whatever you are, thicker than you.
yeah, yeah. Not thick like chubby, not like dad bod,
Yeah.
but like
You
thick
can never do a
like-
dad bod. Some women like dad bods.
Some ain't me. I'm the others.
She is not. She is not in that
I'm the other-
category.
No, I can't get with dad bod, especially if you're not a dad. Go to hell. you just lazy. Sorry to everybody with a dad bod.
Man, could you date a girl that was thicker than you?
Yeah.
How thick we talking?
Elephantitis at the ass.
No, I don't mind. You know, a thick woman.
Okay.
You know?
Nothing wrong with that.
I just don't want it. I just don't want to be sloppy. Like if a body's sloppy,
It's like thick versus she should. Was
Yeah.
it chunky? Or
Yeah.
like she big?
hey, big. You know what I'm saying? But like a thick, curvy woman, hey, I'm all for it. Give it to me. I like thick thighs. Thick thighs save lives.
This kind of reminds me when people be like, "What do you bring to the table?" And I hate that question every
No,
time.
yeah.
Why?
Me,
I
nigga?
hate this question because it's like, why are we eating off the same table? Why are we eating off the same table? It's like, you need to do you and I need to do me, but we could do it next to each other. We could do it together in the vicinity. So I feel like that represents like codependency versus I need like a companion, which is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's different though because your partner has to bring something to the table. Like, what are you in a relationship with them for though? Like, if your girl didn't bring you no peace, but stress.
I think okay, so I think that question is like asking like, what can you do for me type shit. Like,
Yeah.
So it's which is like, yeah. I think I agree with you though.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to do anything for you. You need to do everything
Yeah.
I could do for
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
And
It's like
we just do it together.
It's like this is my application or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, what can you bring to this job?
Like, don't tell me I bring the food. And if without me, you not eating. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. But I got one more question though.
Mm-hmm.
We are getting a little older, and could you date somebody that had kids?
Yeah.
I don't like kids. That's
So,
why I'm not having them.
That's a no for her. I can date somebody who had kids.
Date somebody that had kids.
How many? And is there a cap on the baby daddies?
There's a cap on baby daddy.
What's the cap?
2. If you have 2 kids with one baby daddy, I think I can but we need to have at least one more. I want my own kid.
Yeah, bro. What if you want a certain number and she already feel like she's had some already? So
Yeah, if like say she has 2 kids and I come into her life, but I want another one. She's like, no, I'm capped at 2. Then we can't be together
yeah.
because those are not my kids. Like, like
No.
okay, not okay. No, hold on, time out. Let me rewind that.
You said I'm not feeding those kids.
If I'm in a relationship with a woman, I'm gonna accept her kids as my own. But I'm saying I still want my my blood child.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not abandoning her kids because I feel like if you get into a relationship with somebody who already has kids, you're accepting her
And the kids.
and the kids.
It's not just dating that one
Exactly.
person. You're dating
you
the
have
kids
to accept
too.
those kids. So I'm gonna 100% accept those kids. But if you don't want to have any more kids, then we can't be together because I want to at least have one of my own.
I think it also depends on like how young the kids are. Because if they young, why ain't y'all together? If it's
Yeah.
more than one, like the baby won, y'all just broke up. Like,
This baby fresh, bro.
right, y'all fresh out. I need them kids 5+. Like,
I need some separation.
5+. You could date somebody with a 5-year-old?
She's not dating nobody with kids.
No, I'm not dating nobody with kids, but like if I was to be in that predicament, because I could be in that predicament when I get older, and people are gonna have kids. And
Right.
let's say I'm not with anybody, then I'm not gonna settle, so nobody's gonna have kids. Nobody's gonna have kids.
That's a red flag. Kids.
Yeah, like, if I was trying to date somebody and we had talked about having kids at first and then you stop having kids, I feel like that's the hardest thing you could do to a person. Like, imagine you had a life plan, now you want a certain number of kids. And they just change their mind, like, I don't want no kids.
No kids, then we can't be together.
We can't be together.
I want kids.
Yes.
So
That's a deal breaker for me.
So, yeah, 100%.
Not wanting kids is a deal breaker.
Yes.
Yes.
If you don't want kids, then we can't be together.
Because
I want a family.
I'm not getting in a relationship with you if you don't want to have kids.
So you leaving a girl if she finds out like 5 years into the relationship that she's infertile?
If she
That's crazy. That's different. That's different.
Because if she wants kids, and we can adopt, or like we can.
Oh, so they
do
don't have to
something.
be yours.
Okay. Hold on. Because I was about to say something else.
Yeah.
Like
she got you.
what is it? What is it? A surrogate? Surrogate
Oh
mother?
yeah.
If we can do a surrogate
Kim
mother.
Kim K.
Like so I wouldn't want to do a surrogate mother.
Would you
Her
adopt?
eggs are done, dude.
No, that's not how it
Let's
works.
just say her eggs are done.
No. Oh yeah. Dang, that
Fuck,
does.
Let's just
Eggs,
say her
bro.
eggs are done.
Because
Like,
I was thinking like, don't you just take the egg from the other lady and then put it on her?
No, you would take.
yeah, but
the
she
egg
would have
from
to have
her
eggs
and
to
yours
give.
from her.
Yeah.
Oh no, we had to work something out.
Would you ever adopt?
I would. I don't know. I wouldn't. That wouldn't be like my choice, but I don't know. I feel like I would adopt.
I feel like adoption is a scam.
Go away.
Oh, you think they should stay in the system?
Leave them niggas- leave them little
I'm not
niggas
saying.
alone.
That's
not-
not my kid.
No, I'm not saying that the kids should stay in the system, but the government be making it a financial scheme. Like,
But you get paid for having. If you a foster,
you know, you gotta
parent-
pay to
You have to
adopt.
pay for
No,
them
no, no.
kids.
But if you're a
Adoption-
foster parent, you get paid to do that.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, but you
get paid for
fostering a whole.
that.
I'm talking about. I just
But,
want one
yeah.
or
And it's
two.
mine.
You gotta pay
You gotta pay-
30,000 a
yeah,
kid.
You gotta pay a lot of money for them kids.
Yeah.
Why am I paying 30,000 for a kid that ain't have no parents?
Because if you got them for free, then that just will show people who aren't as dedicated and just want to abuse kids or child predators could damn near just get them at Walmart and just pick up a kid to.
There's still an
to do
interview
dirty.
process.
You said what?
There's still an interview process.
Yeah, they're still in a very
Very-
expensive
it's expensive,
process.
very-
Right,
That
but
takes a
in the
while.
30,000, make sure you serious. Like,
Uh-huh.
how much is a kid worth?
But what are you doing with 30K?
I ain't dropping 30 man.
What? What are you doing?
Housing and feeding and caring and
What
school fees for
housing?
the rest of the other kids. I'm talking about for the rest of the kids.
So I'm adopting this one. I gotta pay. That's like paying for somebody else's kid
That's like
again.
that's like bring,
no, it's like
that's like
adopting
bringing
a
food for the
dog.
rest. That's like bringing food for the rest
It's
of the
like
kids.
adopting the dog. Like you're paying
No,
the
no, you
shelter to
cannot-
take care for the rest of the.
So you're going to compare adopting a dog to adopting a kid?
The process is the same, except there's no interview for a dog. Not everywhere, kind of somewhere, but yeah, it's the same thing. Kids and dogs are the same thing. Let's be for real.
Look, if I'm adopting a kid, look, 30 G's, 20 G's,
Bro, that's
Look,
a lot of money for a
and that
kid.
doesn't even that don't come with no clothes or nothing. You gotta get when you
Talking about
adopting
the
a kid.
come naked
Bro.
and shit.
When you adopting a kid,
They don't come with shit.
that don't include. You gotta get them furniture, clothes. Like, imagine we don't realize like the blessing we have. How many clothes you have right now? How many?
Too.
But I'm saying, how much clothes would you
Yeah.
need to buy a kid for actually him to have like a decent
Like
lifestyle?
a decent little
Yeah,
No,
wardrobe,
that-
bro.
that's some racks.
Bro, you
And then when kids are growing, bro, I told myself I'm not buying my kids no toys. My kids,
Oh. You might as well leave them
hey,
there.
use
No,
your
look.
imagination, little nigga.
no, I'm saying this though. I would rather see. I had this argument with people. I would rather pay for my kids, investing in them. Like, imagine you want to start your travel business. If I gave you a check and you was 18, 500,000, 180,000, but like, my kid gonna be rocking some plain white t-shirts.
Yeah, but what they doing at 5? Just sitting there in a room, just.
I'll buy
vibing.
toys to a degree, like to a
Right,
certain
like,
age.
bro,
No, I
kids.
won't buy expensive clothes. That's
yeah,
what I won't.
just-
do.
I'm not putting you in Jordans,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
for you to fuck 'em
but
up.
kids don't even play with toys, bro. You talk to parents, they get toys Christmas time. They play with this one toy for 2 hours. They on to the next toy.
Everybody iPad kids.
I'm about to say now
anyways.
our generation are
Yeah.
Right,
iPad
I'll get you a
kids,
game
so-
system. But my kid gonna be outside too, though.
Yeah, I'm a heavily promote like getting your ass out the
Your
house.
kid gonna be outside. Ain't nobody else gonna be outside.
I'll
You can
go
be your kid
outside with
playing
my
by
kid.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna be
be
outside
honest.
with my
I'll
kid.
be-
I'm gonna be in my kid life.
I wanna set that example of like going outside, like doing stuff outside the house. You can have fun outside of video games.
Yeah, like one thing I want to make my kids read too, cause I ain't read no book.
I hate reading.
No, as I'm older now, I value how much reading is. Being an entrepreneur and having a business, I understand how important reading is. Like, every successful person they're reading, but like you gotta install that in the kids early because like
Yeah,
these kids now, they know how to work the iPad more. They don't even know how to wipe their butt.
you gotta put
Yeah.
it.
Like-
yeah, that's crazy because I know a kid like that too.
But why would you buy your kids toys?
Why would I?
But some toys are important for a kid's development. Like
I was about to say educational toys.
Educational toys, but I'm not buying you every bouncy ball every time we go to the store.
That just reminded me of that scam on TV with the ball.
Fushigi? Fushigi? Like, bro.
Like, my mom should have never bought that for me.
You had one?
Absolutely.
It worked?
I was in that bitch scam. We got scammed.
It's a regular ass ball.
They try to keep black people down.
But I'm saying, though, like, all these clothes, man, these kids be dripped out.
Yes, completely
sweatsuits,
unnecessary, bro.
You paying $80 for 5T, a little shoe. This mug not bigger than your hand.
Yeah.
I'm not
For them
paying
to-
for
For them
that.
to mess them up, bro.
Exactly.
Like, hell no.
Kids don't care about that, bro. I'm getting my kids the light up Skechers 3000s,
You feel me? They
Look,
finna be bling bling and
the Power Ranger 3s.
I
Like,
feel like that's like our generation and the generation before us that started doing that
Mhm.
BS.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was just like dripping designer. Meanwhile, I was wearing them Skechers. I was
Hey.
wearing them K-Swiss. I was wearing
Hey, I had me the freshest pair of white case.
Yeah.
Clay Swiss,
Boy,
the Nike
was-
Shocks.
I was
Look,
clean, shorty.
yeah, Heelys. Like I was.
Bro, I was. They had bandos in my elementary school.
what I'm saying, what would you have valued? Like, man, if your parents would have gave you a fat check at 18,
That'd be great.
That would have taught me not to grind, to be honest.
but
That's like handouts.
you can set it up to you got to do certain things. You have to
Like
get
a-
your degree.
like a
before-
trust fund.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But like
been,
a lot of times, black parents we ain't passing our kids down nothing.
Yeah.
White kids getting rental properties, cars.
Hell yeah.
You know, us black folk, we got to work on that.
and a lot of people get kicked out the house at 18.
18.
Like they be
Booted.
like, and that's when I see that they be like, "Oh, I'm teaching this person responsibility." Like, no, you
No,
just
you're
wanted
not.
that. You never wanted that kid. I'm
You
not
didn't.
gonna lie, because
Well-
like you don't got to coddle them, but like kicking them out at 18 is crazy.
I think it's based on birth control accessibility and information about sex to the black community. Because I feel like sex is so shamed. So now you having kids, you hiding that you pregnant and stuff
Yeah.
like that from your mama. So now at the point where she realized you pregnant, it's too late. Now you having the baby. You wasn't ready to have this baby.
That's grandma baby.
Yeah, like now you having all these things. So obviously you wasn't even set up yourself to be able to set up your kid.
Yeah, so it's just, you know, and we got a lot of young parents nowadays, and that's not to say young parents can't make it happen, but you know what I'm saying? Like college, I think college is a scam,
Yeah.
and so to have my kid, if they potentially do want to go to college, I'm not paying for my kids to go to college either.
So what are you paying for? No toys?
No toys, no college.
Look,
Figure that shit out.
what I will pay for what I will pay for my kids, though, I'll get you a rental property wherever school you want to go to, so you have rental income.
I would literally be telling my friend, like, this nigga got me a rental property. I want these damn shoes. I want these damn shoes.
But you don't value those things when you're young. But imagine when you're older. If you went to college, you ain't have to pay rent. You got 3 other people that's paying you rent. You got money in your pocket. It's a lot of kids. You sacrifice to go to college, but you out there dead broke. You eat
Yeah.
sloppy joes every day.
Yeah. College is a scam because the professors damn sure don't teach enough for how much you pay.
Exactly.
They be read the whole book before the next class that we'll discuss. What did you do?
And I know I won't have kids for another 5, 6, 7 years. So
How old are you?
I'm 21, about to be 22.
Oh.
Okay, I'm 24, so
You got one
yeah,
on the
I'm
way?
getting
Hey, yo.
not on the way. Hell no.
Hey, yo.
But it's I think for me, like I think I'm getting to that age to where if it happens, I'll be okay with it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not actively trying to
Yeah.
have kids right now, but if it happens, I wouldn't be like scared shitless to where it's like, oh, no, we gotta get rid. Like you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'll be okay with it.
No, I really can't have a kid because I done said on camera I'm not having one. So I gotta.
I'm fact checking.
You gotta
Let you
stick
come
with
out
it.
with a baby. I'm posting that
I'm
clip.
pulling the
said, "This you?"
receipts. This you for real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think it's just important to people gonna talk about me in the comment. I'm posting that too. Look, is toys worth it?
But I
To
thi-
a certain
it's
age.
like you just want to bring your kid happiness, and then it's built off. I want to give them everything I didn't have. So people who did have anything, they give their kids a lot.
Yeah, see,
Not rental property,
I
a lot,
never
but-
went without, so
Yeah.
like I would still want to give my kid more than what I had, just if I can, like, because I want to be able to. I want to put myself in a position to where I can. But I'm not finna raise no spoiled brat though. I'm teaching responsibility.
Man, imagine you would have got a free crib right now.
Free crib right now would be great.
Because your parents set you up with it.
Set you up right.
But then it's like, it's a handout. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was 18, no, I got a job when I was 16. Like, I didn't have to, but I wanted to just teach myself, you know, what's going on. But it's like, if I knew I had something coming for me, I probably would work less because it's already going to come regardless of what I got going on.
That's true.
So $1 million or dinner with Jay-Z.
$1 million. Who the hell is Jay-Z? Oof.
Yeah, I needed it. I'm gonna get Jay-Z.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
$1 million?
Absolutely not.
After you talk about all these investment properties and everything, what he gonna give you?
He ain't gonna give you $1 million.
He gonna give you a knowledge, but that's only part of the lesson.
Jay-Z might give me some sauce though, some opportunity. You know, he trying to build a casino in New York right now. I'm one of the founders in that.
You ain't finna be no
Not
founder with no money.
Yeah, let me
You
get the
ain't
mill.
got the-
Let me get the
I was
mill.
about to say, he
And
can
then
tell
maybe
you.
the $1 million can put you in spaces with Jay-Z to get you that opportunity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got any more questions?
Nah, I'm good. You got more questions?
I like
dog?
low-key gotta pee.
All right. That's how you pace it.
I guess that's where we'll end it.
Oh yeah. Thanks for watching another episode. We out.